The Police Federation are very concerned about the future of our members and their pay and conditions. Potentially a 20% pay cut over 2 years is totally unacceptable to us, and we will continue to lobby and to fight and to try and influence people that those decisions are wrong and to try and give our members a fair deal. We understand that the government is in a financial crisis, and we understand we have to take our share of that pain. The Police Federation have already suggested savings to the government, more than the government asked for, which would have started on September the 1st and which would have been effective and lead to savings now. The government rejected that. They have given no explanation of that. The budget cuts will be absolutely massive and will affect frontline servicing. All of that is massively affecting morale, and unfortunately is leading to officers leaving the service. In other forces, some other forces, A19 is a regulation which means you can compulsorily retire some officers. We think that's wrong for communities and for the public. Forcing officers who can do a valuable job to retire is counterproductive. You have to pay them their pension when they could be at work helping to protect communities. The Mayor, Boris Johnson, found extra money for policing for the Metropolitan to try and escape some of the worst of the government-imposed budget cuts. There has to be a question mark whether he can do that year on year, and as the budget falls post the Olympics, one wonders where the cuts can be made. A service where 78% of the budget is spent on pay, to then have 20% of cuts, it doesn't leave an awful lot left for everything else. So it is a big concern for us that police numbers will fall further after the Olympics, although at the moment nobody's saying that. When challenged, the government have been unable to define what back office and front line mean. So if they don't know what it means, I don't see how they can say it won't be cut and affected. Policing covers a wide aspect of the different roles, all of which are vital, and most of which need police officers to fulfil them. And we believe that it's partly they have an ideological thought process which they want to reform policing, and they seem more intent on achieving a reform than on achieving improvement or making the police service better.